Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen pains. Obey the quartermaster, unless he is a link. Cargo scour the station, find more stuff to take. But the boss is never satisfied until the station breaks.
Okay, we are back with more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I did a little bit of inventory management, but that's really about it. We have an unknown scroll. We might as well read it. Well, let's clear out the level, then we'll decide what we want to do. Did we... I guess there's a little bit of unexplored territory up here. Oh yeah, that's right. We were running from the Death Knight. Now I remember. Okay. So... things are going reasonably well. I think we have all... yeah, we have all of our starting book learned. I'm gonna hide these spells. I generally don't mess with this, but I'm gonna... I mean, we may, if it's got translocations, we may consider it. Right now we're training up some conjurations and transmutations, actually. Did I say transmutations or translocations? I don't think we'll get into translocations, so we'll hide you. Maybe we will keep you. I don't know. All right, here we go. Ice Beast. Do we have... yeah, we have some Arc Hold now. I think we decided we wanted to go pole arms, right? So let's start to train up some pole arms. Let's get this trident. Let's see. We need to get up to 14 to get to minimum delay. I don't know that we necessarily need that. We just need to get to the point where we're attacking once per turn at least. Here. Let's see. So Behemoth is offering us Magic Dart, which would be a waste. I mean, it'd pretty much be a waste at this point. Oh boy. Why do I do these things? So if we come up here one more, we could use Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. There we go. Yes, that is a very handy spell. Wand of Digging. Scroll of Identify. Let's get up here so we're not fighting guys from a bunch of different angles. Take him out. Grab you. And off we go. +2 plate of poison resistance. Get our trident of protection working. Right, here's Kiku. Let's see. So we do have some. So do we have any? Yeah, we do have some unidentified potions still. Lignification. Lignification's mainly useful to try to avoid torment, but since we're immune to torment, I think we can safely drop that. We can come in here, hit the forward slash. I always get those confused. Can come here and go to potions. Oh, okay, when we dropped it, it removed it, so now we will no longer be picking those up. Actually, as long as we're in here, let's see. Did we pick up a Ring of Magical Power? Okay, so we don't need another Ring of Protection from Cold. We don't need Ice or Fire. Did we? Yeah, look at that. Ring of Magical Power. Do we want Ring of Magical Power or Dex +6, See and Viz, and Stealth? I think we want the Magical Power. So what this will give us is, if you watch our magic points, gives you an extra 9 magic points, which isn't bad. Especially with Stone Arrow. Stone Arrow takes 3 versus our standard 1. Do we even have... We can use Sandblast if we want. We did pick up some stones. So let's check our spell power. Looks like we could use some more translocations or transmutations. Let's get that up to 4. Alright, on to the next level. Dungeon 9. Okay, with our AC at 26, we're not too worried about either of these guys, really. There's another unidentified scroll. It's a bunch of kobolds and a giant kobold, big kobold. But we're not really worried, we can just tab these guys. Oh, lots more stones. Now we have 54, so let's see. What does Sandblast do at this level? That's good for orcs. I would assume it's at max power. No, it's got a little bit more power to go, actually. So, yeah, we'll keep those going for now. It's a troglodyte. Or necrophage, sorry. Potion resistance. So this is translucent, so we can see through it. Hi! How's it going? So there are bees and there are zombie bees. Zombies. We're immune to poison, so they're still scary, but they're not as scary as they could be. We're just tabbing. So we've got 26 AC on dungeon level 9. So if we check here, so yeah, so our AC keeps going up. Our stone body is at giving us AC +7. We should get the ability to fly pretty soon, I think. I don't know when that... I'm pretty sure gargoyles get that. Oh! So I think Lee's Rapid Reconstruction... Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's interesting. So... Nice. Transmutations up to 4, reach level 11. So yeah, these crystal walls do some extra damage, and it looks like they maybe conduct more than... it looks like it's on a standard wall. Let's see, if we go to E. Huh, that's interesting. I'll need to... I don't know if this is... I think this is... an attribute of these crystal walls. Yeah. Interesting, good to know. So if we're getting murdered, come to the crystal walls. There's a book. So we don't want to kill ourselves. Yeah, that's the problem. So yeah, so now we can't use it, but with our AC, I'm not too worried about these bees. So let's go see, man, all sorts of stuff here. Again, our AC is pretty good. Let's see, let's get pole arms to 7 and earth to 12 and spell casting to 7. So let's see, how was our combat like? So if I take a swing, I guess we're at 1.1. So pretty soon we'll be at 1 hit per turn. Oh, that's not going well. Some sandblast, that's not doing much. Let's try to petrify. Okay, so now, oh, I guess it takes a few turns to become active. Yeah. So what I was gonna do is petrify him, then back up and do a Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. That'll still work. Nice. So we'll kill you while this guy's man. Almost killed by yaks. Not cool. Alright. So now can we... Okay, here's a ring. You are... Protection from cold, protection from fire, which I think we are... Yeah, we already have that from our cloak. So we will put on... Do we have any protection from cold? No. So we will put you back on. We will drop... I don't know, that's a pretty decent cloak with that fire resistance. We may end up using that the whole game unless we find just something amazing. So we'll drop the Ring of Fire. We'll keep the protection from firing just in case. And the See and Viz ring would come in handy. We've got some scrolls to test. Yeah, we're starting to run out of slots here. So let's see, we're not going to do javelins, so we can get rid of that. We're going to need to decide between the Staff of Earth and Staff of Energy. I mean, obviously, Earth enhances our Earth power spells, so we'll probably hang on to that. And we could keep the Staff of Energy just in case we start to run low on food and we end up with some really powerful Earth spells. Let's see, anything else we can clear out? We have some more potions we could identify if we had a scroll. Alright, so let's find out what's on this book. First, let's deal with these orcs. Anybody to eat? Yes, we will eat you. Young Poisoner's Handbook. I mean, Mephitic Cloud could be interesting. The thing is, we are immune to poison, so... Something to think about. What's our poison aptitude? 0. I mean, it might be interesting as a secondary spell. Olgrim's Toxic Radiance is really cool. You just cast it and you just start giving off poisonous... You just start radiating poison and everything around you starts dying. It's very nice. Like, everything on screen, pretty much. Ignite Poison is fun, but we don't want to get too crazy here. We're... So let's see. So we've got +2 leather armor of magic resistance. Let's test out this ring mail. +0 ring mail of poison resistance. It'd be nice, but we are already resistant to poison. It's Hippogriff. I really need to stop tabbing. It's going to get me killed. Test this ring. Ring of Stealth. I mean... Put the Ring of Cold back on. I think we're not really going to worry about stealth too much. We do have a bit of an aptitude, but you know, once you start blowing up walls, you're not really a stealth character. Oh boy. Because we are heavily corroded. We do have a potion of cancellation. It almost might be worth it to avoid getting horribly murdered. Although this should take him out. Oh boy. That's right, I forgot we have our Elec. I think that's just one of our abilities. Yeah, you're resistant to electric shocks. Do we have... Oh, so he can bounce that, but we have our Elec, so we should be okay. Some artifact scale mail. I don't think we're going to want to wear scale mail, but we can check it out. We have... So the identify, we will identify these potions. 2 potions of mutations. We have 3 remove curse. So let's just, I doubt we're going to switch to this. Let's just see what it is. +1 scale mail, Byries, RF, RN, and Dex -5. Yeah, and our spells are not terribly worse, but worse. So we will go back to the leather armor. Drop you. Oh, well. Isn't that a lot of guys? Let's see. So we can, yeah, we can also target statues with Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. So we could do something like that, and that, and that. Need to watch our MP, and that. Vehement offers us Iskendrin's Mystic Blast. It's just kind of a generic sort of mid-range damage spell. We, again, with Earth, we don't really have to worry about anyone being resistant to Earth magic. So we don't really need to go into conjurations, I don't think. Let's see. So I don't want to keep wasting my mana on these lower tier dudes. So yeah, now we have, we still have 14. I forgot we have Vehement, so as we kill things, he'll probably give us some MP. Let's see. Does he give us any MP back? You feel your power returning. Yes, he did. So this will put us down to 7 magic. So put us down to 2 magics. So we did get a few points back there. Very slowly. Okay, run away. Get them close together. That didn't really do all that much. What is our wand situation? Probably wouldn't hurt to bring up a little evocations. Let's do scatter shot. Whoops. I wanted it facing this way. Oh well, we'll clear out the inventory space. What else we got? Ice Blast. We do have some MP. These Rapid Deconstruction. So I got one of them. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit. I mean, oh heavens. Let's see. So he can do, I think, 20 damage plus his weapon. Yeah, so he could kill us in one shot. So we need to rectify this error. So we could do a Scroll of Fear. I'm not sure what's going to work on him. There we go. Alright, and we're just going to run away. Maybe we can draw him here to the crystal. Yes! Eat crystal. Oh, he ate it. He's still coming. Alright, we got him. Oh, +3 chainmail. No wonder. Alright. Sandblast. That's gotta hurt. Okay, so... so this was the entrance to Orc. So let's see, +1 leather armor of magic resistance. It's what we already have. There's a shield, right? I could swear somebody had a shield. Cursed kite shield. Let's see, what is our shield aptitude? +1. Oh, nice. Well, we'll pick it up. So now it's picked up, we could start to train some shields. Let's get this up a bit more. Although if we did that, we'd be limited to one-handed pole arms. So trident, if we take a look at that. Trident is one-handed. Spear is one-handed. I believe from there it's two-handed, like halberd, glaive, and bardiche. Okay, so we're good. So we're going to Dungeon 10. Bees. Again, we're not quite as worried since they can't poison us. They can still do damage though. Get you. Okay, we are near starving thanks to that. Shiny scales. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it. Unless it's cursed. And we only have 3 cursed scrolls. So it could hurt a little bit. Six-headed Hydra. I don't know what Lee's does to a Hydra. Let's find out. Not all that much, turns out. Oh good, and a double-headed oh boy. Double-headed ogre. What do we want to do with you? We have some scrolls. We could try a scroll of fear. I tend to think he's just gonna laugh that off. I guess we could try it. Okay, no, yeah, that worked. Run away. We are wasting our consumables because we suck. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, so let's get our extra AC. There we go. Oh, look, it's a little Hydra. Oh, shit. I mean, we could teleport, but who knows where we would end up. This looks like a small level, though. We have in the potion department. So we could do a heal wounds. We could try stone arrow again. Stone arrow again. Try to get our AC up. Stone arrow. Stone arrow. Stone arrow. Again, I'm sure there were better ways to handle that, so I had to just take a risk that he would not horribly murder me. And he looks so cute, only 4 heads. Sky Beast, Troll, they could be dangerous. Kobolds, they cannot be dangerous. We're just gonna tab. Earth Magic is up to 12. So let's get our polearms up to 9. Fighting up to 8. So we need to think about, do we want to start training shields? The problem with the shield is it's going to take us to level 15 to completely mitigate all the spell casting issues. Let's just get armor and dodging up a little bit more for now. Again, I'm a little fuzzy on, you know, like if I was a deep elf wizard, I would just put dodging on and not worry about armor at all unless I wanted to mitigate spell failure. But when you're a bees, okay, level 12, we will take intelligence. I got a double dose of intelligence. But when you have low aptitude for dodging and high aptitude for armor, but you're not really going to wear super heavy armor, I'm not quite sure how to tackle that. But we'll figure it out. I mean, the idea is as spellcasters, you don't really want things getting super close to you anyway, but they will. Some Kirari darts, it wouldn't hurt. Yeah, definitely wouldn't hurt. So let's clear out the rest of this level, then we want to read these scrolls. Might be like a nice scroll of acquirement. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, finesse. Hound. Yeah, I'm mostly just using my polearms at this point. Because we aren't facing anything super scary, except for Hydras. Hailstorm. That is one of the new ice spells. We aren't going to worry about that. We don't have any interest in learning that. So, yeah, so if we come here, Hailstorm. And here's the poison stuff we picked up. We won't bother hiding that. Okay, so level 10. So we have found Orcish Mines. We have not found Lair. So we are going to read our scrolls and then carry on. Enchant armor. Is there anything we really want to enchant? Not especially. I would enchant the cloak, but since it's an artifact, we cannot do that. So let's see. We have 4 groups of 2 scrolls that are unidentified. So the first one is magic mapping, wasted. Second one is amnesia. Is there anything we want to amnesia at this point? Bearing in mind that we don't know how many amnesia scrolls we're going to get. I mean, petrify is okay. We could probably use the 4 spell levels. Sandblast is okay for now for minor guys. The problem is if we don't use it, we're going to waste it. I guess we'll just waste it. How many spell levels do we have? I mean, we have 10 spell levels, so that's not bad. We can get our spell casting up a bit more in a bit. So we have 1 amnesia scroll. Next batch of scrolls was torment. We have some torment immunity, so might be worth hanging on to. Normally I just drop those. Identify, we do have an unidentified potion. Since we have some extras, let's identify the scrolls, just in case if they're like blinking or something. They're immolation. We have lots of fire protection, so that wouldn't necessarily hurt. We're just carrying so much crap. What can we get rid of? I guess we'll just deal with it for now. Okay. Ants. Okay, so our helmet now is +2, but this could potentially have some kind of, and there is lair. I was going to say it's quiet except for the ugly thing. Purple ugly thing. An ugly thing. According to legend, it is the otherworldly spawn of a wizard's breeding experiment. Yuck. About 66 HP, looks dangerous, vulnerable to silver, covers the ground quickly, can bite for 22 damage. So let's try this ring. Protection from magic. We'll hang on to that. I think I want some cold. I mean, you don't run into a ton of cold creatures. Yes. Okay, looks like there's just one ugly thing. There usually tends to be a fair amount of them. Yeah, looks like we're hitting at 1 point per turn, so that is good. What else are we going to check? We picked up, yeah, this helmet. So that is a +1 helmet. This is a +2 helmet. They look the same. Okay, ogre. Even ogres aren't too worrying for us now. Just famous last words. So here's another ugly thing. And this one is cyan, which can punch for up to 17 damage to deal up to 18 electric damage. So we do have electric resistance, and there's a double-headed ogre headed our way. So what we could do is use these to get some damage in on the ogre while, well, that's the downside. Oh yeah, I forget, we are Behemoth, so he is giving us some mana back. So we see you feel your power returning. This hound we should be able to take care of. Ooh, dire flail of protection. That would have been not good to get hit with. Oh boy, a bunch of centaurs. I'm just gonna back up. We have a decent amount of armor, so... Oh, well, that didn't work quite as well as I had planned. Or that. Or that. I should have just leased them. I'm starting to get into like a fighter mindset. I need to remember. So I can't. So if I bring him up here, up along the wall. Come on. Okay, so now, well, I screwed up. Yeah, I can only hit one now. There was a time where I could hit both. Oh, lots of centaurs. What's going on down here? It's a centaur convention. These guys are kind of annoying. Shadow. Hit for 14 damage, deals increased damage when invisible. Alright, you want to play games? There. How's that game? It's called Owie. This is... we don't know, but we can... Okay, it is dead, whatever it was. Our rations are doing pretty well. We will see. Maybe we can find something in lair to chew on. Oh, we are starving. Alright, go lair. Alright, we are in lair. So yeah, here is an electric eel, but we do have RLX. We should be good. Do we have a wand of fire? That's a bummer. Or wand of flame, I should say. Crocodiles. Here's an amulet. What amulet do we have on now? Amulet of regeneration. So if we look, that's sort of boosting our... come here to our main... I don't know what you'd call this screen, I guess. If you hit %, shift %, sort of our character overview, I guess. Our HP regen is up a bit. Here's our statistics. Negative energy resistance, electricity resistance, unbreathing, petrification resistance, rot immunity, and our AC is up to +8. Do we have identify? Yes. Let's see what this one is. Amulet of harm. So that's kind of a double-edged sword. You do more damage, but you also take more damage. So I've been reading up on those a bit. There's a school of thought that if you're a spellcaster, it might not be a bad idea to have one of those because you're... Oh yeah, how nice of you to hug the wall. And nothing happened. You're more likely to be doing damage to things than having things near you damaging you. What do we want to do here? I guess it'd be good to kill those two. Got one more. So yeah, the problem with these guys is they can trample you. I don't think we're strong enough to take on 4 elephants. Yeah, no, we're not. We don't have any evocations yet, but let's see, maybe we could enslave one of them. 15% chance, why not? Oh well, it would have been fun if it worked. CE, oh boy. Good thing we have some cold resistance. Flight, brilliance, haste. So I think what we're gonna do is... Can I fly yet? It seems like I should be able to fly. Guess not. Maybe you can't fly. I'm gonna quaff a potion of flight. Oh, well, damn, I didn't know they could go through deep water. I guess it's because they're large, maybe. Alright, so we're gonna kill a little bit of time, just wander around. So we don't want to come down to 9 elephants, especially if they can push us off the stairs, which they can do. Wandering around. Can poke our head in dungeon 12. I don't want to get barbed by a manticore. Need to remember we're a spellcaster. Alright. Identify. Scroll of enchant weapon. Can we get back up? No. Wonderful. What can we do? We could teleport. I don't want to use my last flight potion. I could do haste. I guess we'll teleport. Yeah, this is reasonably dangerous. I'd much rather take on one crocodile than... And I shouldn't be not moving. So glaive. So if we're heading up polearms, we could think about a glaive at some point. Some ruined scale mail. We won't mess with that. Oh, great. I thought we had cold resistance. Not doing much good, is it? Oh, wonderful. This frog we should be able to take out. Oh good, more. I would like to get out of here, but let's see how many. We have 1 heal wounds. We have 7 potions of curing, which give us a little bit of health, but not much. Well, the Vehumet's going to keep giving us mana back. We may as well take him up on it. Alright, so here comes a elephant. An elephant. Alright. Polearms up to 9. Do we want to start shields? I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have a shield. I don't know. Let's get fighting up to 9. I just don't know how much it's going to help us to get armor up high if we're not going to be wearing super heavy armor. But we need some kind of protection, so I guess that's going to be a shield. Alright, we'll start to raise up some shields. So if we... I don't want to wear that now because we only have 2 remove curse. Okay, slowly. There's more elephants around. Hippogriff. Try Sandblast on you. Hey, it works pretty well. Yeah. We have 199 stone, so we're not running out anytime soon. I don't think it's going to do much against you. Oh, look at that. What is their Sandblast power? So it's up to max power. Pass wall, stone arrow, leaves rapid deconstruction. So we'll get shields up to like 5 and then we'll test it out. Okay, so that is level 1 of Lair. Oh yeah, we have more elephants, don't we? Shields increased to 1. So I think there's a few more elephants up there somewhere. Ah, so Aklab plants. There's nothing super exciting in there. We do have resist corrosion. Oh god, we have so much crap we're carrying. Do we want to make a... Let's make a stockpile right here. Why not? So we'll drop the glaive. We'll drop the javelins. Drop sling bullets. Drop the sling. Drop the staff of energy for now. Famous last words. See invisible. I don't think we have that See invis, yeah, over here, see invis, nothing. So we want to keep that. Protection from fire, we have +2 right now. MR ring might come in handy. Wand of random effects is pretty useless at this point, so we want to stop picking that up. Scroll of Torment, we're not gonna. Well, no. Potion of Cancellation we want. What is Scroll of Torment? That is J. Alright, we have some space now. Hi. It's Python. Eight-headed Hydra. Oh my. Can I? Yeah, oh, that's right. Yeah. Let's take a look real quick. Is Vehumet extending our range? Yeah. Title, Battle Mage. A shining star in the eye of Vehumet. Yeah, we're up pretty high. We can memorize Hailstorm right now. We can gain magical power from killing. Vehumet aids your destructive spells. Vehumet extends the range of your destructive spells. So you've got pretty much everything we're getting out of Vehumet, except for he'll keep giving us spells. These rapid deconstruction. Wow. This guy. Don't kill us. Survive the Hydra. We're killed by a spiny frog. Speaking of, stone arrow. Sandblast. Sandblast. These guys, yeah. Alright, so what do we want to do? Let's take our pole arms to 10. Spellcasting to 8. Whoops. Get that up a bit more. What is our spell power? Do we want to do some evocations? Or some more stealth? I mean, stealth is a... Well, we only have 1 stealth right now. Why would that be? Wearing leather armor. Not sure. So we'll do... Well, that didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. There we go. Sandblast. Crocodile. Alright. So we're starting to clear out. Layer 2. Oh good. We dropped 2 floors. I can't wait to see where we end up. Well, we're near the ice cave. And we do have cold resistance. And I'd probably rather deal with the ice cave than with all this crap. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, the entrance to the ice cave is going to be less ugly than all that. So, yes, we are now doing the ice cave. So this should be fine unless we get... I wonder how the ice walls... I wonder how Lee's rapid deconstruction is going to handle the ice walls. Let's see. Blast of rock fragments. I think that is just kind of normal. There's one ending of this that has an ice fiend, which is a very powerful ice demon. Other than that, we should be fine, I think. Polar bears. Polar bears are not dying. Polar bears are berserking. Too hungry to eat. Yes, we just picked up chunks. Come down here so we can fight them one at a time. There's our Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. Oh boy, he's berserk. Wow, he's not... Come on, fellas, give me a break. Just give me your stuff, and I'll leave. Let's see... So wand and a potion of invisibility. Do we really want polymorph? I don't think so. As long as you're back there, we can do some damage to you. Oh good, Berserk Polar Bear. Wow, that's a lot of polar bears. Anybody else back there? Another polar bear? So we could... So we're not super worried about the wolf. We could, well, I was going to say we could reach with our polearm, but that didn't quite work out. Another wolf, another wolf. Alright, let's rest up. Oh good, another wolf. And a polar bear. AC's looking good. Alright. Oh boy. Oh shit! Alright. So he is berserk. So you can bite for up to 20 damage and claw twice for up to 5 damage. So you can do 30 damage and we are at 8 health. Berserk Rage, temporarily increases health, speed, and damage. So how is his health? Severely wounded. Okay, so do we want to do Lee's? Or do we want to do Stone Arrow? I don't think you can dodge Lee's. We could Petrify, but that's not a instantaneous thing, so I don't think that would help us. So let's see. Lee's has more power than Stone Arrow. I think I'm gonna... Are we sure we don't have a blink? We do not have a blink. That's unfortunate. Teleport isn't going to help us because it takes a few turns to kick in. I'm going to bet my life on Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. Yeah, see, the problem is, the more often you have those moments where you're a click away from death, sooner or later it catches up with you. Okay, polearms are up to 10. So yeah, polearms is cross-training axes and staves, so yeah. So we need to remember, I mean, we're making good use of our polearmor protection, but we need to remember we have the enhancer staff, the Staff of Earth. What do we want to... We can bring Earth Magic up some more. Conjurations up a bit more. Transmutations up a bit more. Oh yeah, we wanted to check... well, no, we trained shields a bit, but in retrospect, we have the Cursed Kite Shield, and I don't want to... Well, we have 4 remove Curse Scrolls now, so let's try it. Really wear the Curse Shield? Yes, really. That's a cool little shield. Is that the Quake symbol? Or is that... I can't tell. Let's see. So what's our spell casting at? Well, actually, pretty good. I mean, as we learn higher level spells, it'll change, but yeah, so let's focus magic and let's get shields going to like 8. And it's okay that it's cursed. It's not well, we would like to see what this shield is. So let's see. Is this shield worth... Well, I'm going to have to burn and identify. Let's see. So it's just a +2. Is it worth wasting a remove curse for an extra 2 AC? Probably not right now. Let's see once we get to the end here. Oh, good. These things. So ice statue that can hit you with some powerful ice spells and summon ice beasts. Immune to poison, cold, and negative energy, and resistant to electricity, susceptible to fire. I don't think we have anything that does fire. Oh, well, it's a statue. Look at that. So he can throw ice clouds at us, but yeah. Okay, oh, that's nice. Come back here. So, Behemoth is kind enough to offer us Iron Shot, which is a spell we want. This is a high-level damage spell, Conjurations in Earth. So we definitely want this. We can't cast it yet. I'm sure our shield is not helping in that regard. So do we want to maybe switch this around? Bring these up slowly and focus shields. Because that would be a very handy spell to have. And let's see, there could be more of those statues around. Some more goodies, nothing too exciting. Soon we'll probably get some cold themed items once we get to the end here, if we're not horribly murdered. Oh good, a death yak. Feel your power returning, feel your power returning. Let's hit him to get our AC up. Need to eat. And we're bringing in a lot of magic points back with that when we hit a bunch of guys with leaves. Okay. It's a nice little fountain. Used to be able to drink from the fountains. I think that was before I started playing. Oh boy. So it looks like the end guy is a ice giant, which isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things. It does say he's red. Do I want to lease him or do I want to petrify him just for fun? 20% chance. I'd rather start damaging him. Yeah. We kill the ice giant and we're slaughtered by an ice drake. That would be wonderful. Oh. Well, we do have plenty of HP left, or plenty of MP. And he is Berserk. And we have an ice drake. And... okay, can we take a break now, please? Alright. So he left us a Battle Axe of Freezing, which we don't want. Alright, so let's see. So we have a flail. Okay, so here's the exit. So we have a staff, which we most likely don't want. Staff of Summonings, yeah. I think we can leave that here, to be honest. We're going to want to stick with our or Staff of Earth. Longbow of Freezing, we're not going to get into bows. Flail, it's probably some Flail of Freezing. Animal Skin of Cold Resistance, so yeah. Well, we got some XP anyway. Oh, that's right, we are coming back to Murder Town, I forgot. Fear would be nice. Alright. And I think we're going to have to teleport. I am going to start slowly walking away. Alright. Oh, that's right, yeah, we fell 2 floors. So do we have any magic mapping? We do. I kind of hate to waste them here, but if we die, it doesn't do any good to save potions or scrolls if they can help keep you alive now. God knows what's all's roaming around here. Let's take them up this way. Maybe we can get lucky and, well, I don't think we're gonna petrify an elephant. Oh, maybe we will. If you would stay right there, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Oh, he's moving again. This guy's fast. Try to petrify him. Let's waste all our mana trying to petrify him. Alright. We made it. Oppressive heat. Distant snort. Shit. So we have some decisions to make here. Alright, so we want to use our magic mapping anyway. Okay. So right here is the volcano, which we do have 2 pips of fire resistance. We should be in pretty good shape. I don't know. I would rather do the gauntlet, but that is, I don't know. It must be here. Or down here. Yeah, it's probably down here. I probably shouldn't do either one. I probably should just head upstairs, but you know me, I'm stupid. Quiet. Slowly, slowly. These rapid deconstructions probably pretty loud, isn't it? Yes, extremely loud. Great. Why don't we just bring everything running? Why are we not picking you up? Oh, because there's a Hydra. He does not see us. So let's bring out our staff. He is not as dead as I would like him to be at this point. Are we going to sandblast a Hydra? I guess we are. Alright. So I think the gauntlet is right down here. Alright. So this used to be the labyrinth, and it was this long, twisty maze where, like, as we move around here, we're uncovering the whole map. In the labyrinth, it would sort of follow behind you. Nice statue. We do have these nice translucent walls here. We could probably have some fun with that. Ooh, there's a artifact ring. There's artifact. There's an artifact hat. Yes. Although there's also a dire elephant in there. So the nice thing is you can come in here and decide if this is something you want to do or not. There's artifact amulet. I think these guys, can these guys corrode you? No, they just do poison. Alright. So yeah, so we have to, if we decide to do this, we can choose one of these paths. Or we could go up here. Let's see, artifact hat. So it has artifact ring. The right side seems easier, although these guys... The right side, oh god, yeah, 2... No, just 1. So 2 gargoyles and a Keto Blade Pass. That could be problematic. Does have nicer stuff on this side, though. Not that much nicer. So this side has what? Just these two guys? And this side has the artifact amulet. I don't really want to face two gargoyles. And a dire elephant. These guys might. Two artifacts, one artifact. Dying, not dying. So if we'll pop in here. So we could come here. This guy worries me. Am I immune to petrification? Resistant to torment, body is resilient. Immune to poison, we're up to +9. This is negative energy. We are immune to petrification. Wow. Isn't that interesting? Sure, we'll try this side. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? You don't have the... Well, would have been probably a good idea to eat before we came in here. Just a thought. So yeah, this is a piece of cake. Maybe. Oh boy. Why aren't you dying? A bloated ant. It can sting for up to 20 damage to cause poisoning. So we're okay. I would like him to die. Acid. Yeah, that should do better now. Well, wasn't this a wonderful idea? We're almost dead already. We do have an identify. Let's check this scroll. Scroll of summoning. Alright, so we do have a panic button if we need it. So I want to say we can cast our Lees on a gargoyle, and there are a bunch of statues there. So I think we'll be alright. Is there anything we want to quaff? We could quaff a might. Sure, why not? So I'm pretty sure it said we're immune to petrification. Wow, yeah, we blew up the gargoyle. That's sweet. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Blew up that gargoyle. You don't have the energy. You do have might up. Alright, so this isn't so bad after all. Well, yeah, we are starting to blow through our food, so we may want to think about that energy staff at some point. All right, so what are we going to do about you guys? So we're going to pop in here. Oh, this should be good. Can we use this with the door? No, we can't. I was going to say that would have been awesome. We should just sneak out, grab the hat, and get the fuck out of here. Bye. All right, so yeah, we just used our... We'll give it a try. We'll risk putting the amulet on. Gourmand, MR plus, Slay plus 3, Dex minus 3. So Gourmand helps with your food. You can eat chunks even if you're not hungry, so you end up being engorged, so you can go a long time. MR plus would be nice. Slay plus 3 would be nice. Dex plus 3 I don't think is going to kill us. Amulet regeneration. How much regeneration was that giving us? So we go from 2-3 to 6-3. I think for now that works. Let's see what this hat is. We have a +2 helmet right now. What are you? +1 hat of mental paralysis. RC++. Jaunty cap. I think we will go with the helmet. We will bring this. Might come in handy. Alright. So. Do we want to bring shields up some more? Yeah, we want to get Iron Shot castable. We do have a +1 aptitude. So do we want to quaff another might? I think we'll be okay. Let's see. We could cast a Brilliance, then we could use Iron Shot. That's actually not a bad idea. Brilliance. So now... Oh, they changed the way it works. Damn it. It used to give you a... boost in... Oh, good. Nice. That worked out well. Good old crystal walls. Okay, so yeah, so now if we come here, we see your wings grow larger and stronger. So now we can fly if we want. You need to be careful with that because there are some things that you're susceptible to when you're flying, namely airstrike. But good to know. And then there'll be some loot here, so I'm going to turn off auto pickup, which is Control A, because if there's a bunch of junk, I don't really want to pick it up. Okay, 2 magic books. Wand of Polymorph we don't care about. Staff of Energy, we have one of those. Not honest though. We'll take the 2 staves. We'll take the Twisted Cloak and the Glowing Cloak. Is that all? He just has silver javelins. Alright. I mean, we could try to do both. We do have RF, so I'm not too worried about... Oh, now it closed. So we don't need more rings of magic power. We don't need more protection from fire. We don't need protection from magic. Don't need rings of stealth. Don't want amulet of harm. So let's see what this other staff is. Staff of air. Nope. I mean, we're not... So let's see, our AC is 22. If we put the +1 hat on, it's 20. But we get 2 RC, and that would let us remove the protection ring and put on ring of protection from magic. So we have 4 pips of magic protection, or we could put on, or we could just have corrosion on, or we could have extra dexterity. I think extra corrosion, just so we don't have to think about it. So we still have 3 pips of MR. Okay, so we'll try... What's our cloak now? Is it just a plain... No, yeah, this is the RF. Yeah, we don't really want to get rid of that, but we'll see what these are. So that was a +2 cloak, which is not better than our cloak. Let's check this other one, though. +2 cloak, Arlec, and +2. I mean, we already have Arlec. Extra ant would be nice. So yeah, crisis averted. We don't have to decide. We will go back to this cloak, and we will drop helmet +2. Remove curse, we're up to 4. So I'm going to read that and replace our +0 kite shield with a +2 kite shield. Drop you. So the Staff of Energy would be nice because we could just start, well, once we have Iron Shot castable, that is, we could just start iron shotting things. Speaking of, let's get conjurations up to like 8. That should help. We get shields up to 10. Let's focus shields. Okay, anything else we can get rid of? We don't really need the protection from cold right now. We can come back and get it if we need it. Amulet. Do we want the Gourmand? MR? Yeah, I think we said we want the Slay +3. And the Gourmand will help with our hunger. So then we can drop Amulet of Regeneration. And we have +3 MR now, so we're not really going to need +4 now that I think about it. And why do we not... Okay, I was going to say, why do we not have a weapon? Do we want to... Let's see, what is our armor like? We could... We could... Well... I was going to say we could save these enchant armor for something else. So put one on the shield, one on the leather armor. I mean, we're going to get rid of it eventually. Oh well. If we die, we will not need any of it, so we may as well use it. Why are you not... Oh, did I turn out... Yeah, you turned auto pickup off. That's the thing, if you turn auto pickup off, remember to turn it back on. Okay, that was looking not scary. Now it's looking scary. So we want to keep these guys between us and the Basilisk. Okay, these guys I'm not concerned about. Here's Spider. Sandblast you. Sandblast you. Here comes... Sandblast. We're just sandblasting these guys. So you... Sandblast. You sandblast a crocodile. Sure, why not? Not a Hydra, though. Can we petrify you? No? Okay, now the Hydra's right on top of us. These rapid deconstruction. Bring out our trident. So we're kind of committed to one-handed pole arms, or staves if we get the right. I mean, our earth, does the earth staff do any damage? Let's take a look. Staff that increases the power of earth spells cast by its wielder. If the wielder is skilled in evocations and earth magic, they can crush those struck by it. I mean, we could start to learn some evocations. And we'll eventually, we have acid. We have some stuff that would help if it was powered up a bit. Ooh, another shield just after we pumped some enchant armor into ours. Let's see, it could be Staff of Protection, or a Shield of Protection. That would be nice. +2 Shield of Cold Resistance. Well, I think I'll take the +4. But if we need it, we know where it is. Alright, so that is layer 3. On to layer 4. Well, back to layer 4, I should say. So we can cast this on... No, I thought we could cast it on stairs. I guess not. Sandblast. let's focus on these guys. I'll bring these yaks back a bit. Save on our hunger by using our polearm when we can. So if there's one elephant, yeah, there's probably a bunch. Try to petrify him. 37, 37, 37. Oh, that didn't really do what I wanted. Neither did that. Where do we want to go? Up. Where's the third upstairs? Am I blind? Up, up, up. Alright, so they're all over there. And we would be going into uncharted territory either way. I guess we could... Oh boy. I say about those elephants, they sure are smart. I'm gonna try to petrify because I don't want them... Oh great, here's another elephant. I don't want them pushing me... God. 7 elephants. I don't want them pushing me off the stairs. So I'm gonna go ahead and haste. We'll polearm you. Stupid elephant, I'm gonna sell you for ivory. I'll come down here. Oh good. All of these stairs are right there. Okay. We will come here. Do we want to... Yeah, we'll just go this way. If they want to hang around the stairs, let's let them. Alright, so now we are kind of back to the ice cave. We remember this. Potion of Brilliance. I need to check and see what Brilliance even does anymore. Brilliance. Increases the power of the drinker's spells. Oh, okay. And removes their metabolic cost. Oh, okay. That's an interesting change. So before it made them easier to cast. Now it... I assume it would just add another spell level. Sounds like. So what is our... Yeah, our Iron Shot's getting close to being castable. Can we petrify you? Yes. So now we can use you as a Lee's Rapid Deconstruction. Well, not now, because you're no longer paralyzed. Nice. Hippogriff, we're not worried about you. We're slightly worried about the elephant. Remember, we are a spellcaster. Yes. Good, good. Hello, Mr. Elephant, sir. Oh, that's right. There's still 7 elephants wandering around this level. Yep, it will be nice when we get Iron Shot online. Petrify you. I'm gonna sandblast the elephants to death. Alright, away we go. Kill the Rhyme Drake. Another elephant. Another elephants. Please. Alright, so we're wrapped up with layer 4. On to layer 5. There is a butterfly. Protection magic ring. We turned off auto pickup, so it's not highlighted. Oh good, more elephants. What are the odds that this is the elephant, dire elephant ending? Gee, I wonder. There also used to be like an elephant graveyard. I think was an ending for a layer, I can't remember. So these dream sheep have surprisingly not put us to sleep yet. They're not too scary on their own. And there's nothing too scary around like a Hydra or anything, so that was kind of stupid, but I think our MR is pretty high. That's probably why we weren't affected. Kill you. Alright. Blink frogs. There. Blink now. Thank you. There is a Hydra. We will try to... Ooh, we have a fair chance to petrify him. So we could... Well, that didn't quite work out. Didn't quite work out as planned. A lone elephant. Is there any such thing as a lone elephant? Not in this game. Come on, guys. Give me a break. Okay. Blink frog. Single blink frog. I think there's one of those tins of tremor stones, that question mark over here. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to grab it. Finish them off with our polearm. This was a pretty chilled out layer 5. I guess we'll grab it because we are bringing up our evocations. We could try out our Earth Staff too once we get our evocations up a bit. Sandblast you. Okay, where'd you go? Alright. So we do have Unknown Scroll. So we will just go ahead and read it. Scroll of Fog. Well, easy come, easy go. Yeah, so see, now we're engorged because we can just keep eating chunks all the way up to engorged. So that should help out with our rations. Where do our rations stand? 26, yeah. I mean, if we find we'll hopefully find a better amulet at some point, or something a little more interesting. Let's see, so we have a ghost vault over there. Ooh. Does have an artifact amulet. I think that's an artifact. So bring these two guys up. Sandblast a warg to death. So we have good fire resistance, so we're not super worried about hellhounds. This may be the hell ending, now that I think about it. If we're seeing hellhounds already. So he is a yellow draconian berserker of Trogs. Yeah, he has high EV, high AC, high MR. Can hit for up to 50 damage. Okay, yeah, we will just forget about that sweet, sweet artifact amulet. Scroll of Amnesia is good. Polar bear is bad. Oh good, lots of stuff coming. Wow, Sandblast is remarkably still useful. I think it's got extra power because it's consumes stone, so it's probably does more damage than your typical level 1 spell. Alright, what now? Do we want to get polearms up some more? Polearms up to 12. We need to get our trident to 14. We could definitely use some more fighting at this point. Do we want to get shields up some more? So what is our... Okay, so Iron Shot is at 8, so that's within range of being castable. Let's give it a try. Iron Shot is F. Miscast. So yeah, so... Didn't hurt us too much, but we are contaminated. And again, if you build up too much contamination, you can... I think you get a mutation. Oh good, water moccasin. Let's just come up here. That's right, I forget. It can't be poisoned. Makes these guys a little less scarier. Still killing us. Sandblast. Behemoth offers us Azakubo's refrigeration. I don't think we're going to go into ice. We could use File of Flood, seeing as our... we're working on evocables. So there's slime. I don't think we're going to do slime. It's complete. There's a ruin there, but it's... Okay, so is it this one? Actually, I'm not sure which ending this is exactly. This rock wall should do, yeah, some nice damage. So this is a rock wall. Oh, stone wall. Got it. Yeah, whites can be a little scary. Oh, I was gonna check how much damage he does, but we killed him. Oh good, a tarantula. Reach level 15. We will do intelligence. It should help a bit with our Iron Shot. So let's see. So yeah, wolf spider can hit for up to 25 damage and bite for up to 15 damage to cause poisoning. So yeah, I can do 40 points of damage. Jeez. Do we want to petrify you? Oh, that didn't really work, did it? Do we want to Iron Shot you? That didn't really... You just kind of thought that tickled. Okay. So the hornets can paralyze you, so we don't want to mess around with those. I say that and then I use Sandblast. Okay, so yeah, I'm not really too familiar with this vault, so we'll see what happens. Then Poisoner's Handbook, we have that already. The thing I'm thinking is this could be the one with a little hell ending. Slowly pick up some scrolls. How many teleports do we have? 9. That's nice. We haven't had to waste too many. Stone arrow. we should probably make a macro for that. So, oh yeah, we do have a macro for that. That's right. We'll want to make one for iron shot when the time comes. Good old laser up and deconstruction. It's an underrated spell. Especially like how it interacts differently with the different wall types. Okay, this is a weird ending. I don't really know what to expect. So I assume there's something ungodly scary up here. Maybe not. Hello? Okay, so there's something back here. It's probably the one, yeah, I think it might be the hell. It's like a little hell portal with demons. Okay, we do have 2 points of RF, so I'm not super concerned. And a bunch of demons, depending on the demons we get, could be problematic. We also need to sort out our inventory here at some point. Kill you. Kill you, kill you, kill everybody. Oh my, lots of guys coming. Rest up. The 5 key. So we do have. So he's a Raiju, a profoundly unnatural hound, crackling with energy. It travels in packs and covers great distances by bursting into living lightning. It can bite for 11 damage to deal up to 10 electrical damage. And this Blink Bolt transforms into a lightning bolt and translocates the caster to the bolt's destination. What do we want to do here? Do we want to petrify? Didn't seem to do much. So yeah, so he can blink around and bounce around and generally be a pain in the ass. Use our pole arms. Okay, so I think just as stuff comes around the corner, we'll just Lee's rapid deconstruction their face. And then Vehumet gives us mana back. In theory. Oh good. Well, that was good timing. Man, how much stuff is in here? Another warg. Okay. Bears. Here's some rations and a staff of summoning, another scroll of teleportation and a bunch of gold. I think we're getting close to the end here. Let's try an iron shot. It's down to 6. There we go. Now we're talking. Mada's guardian and the 3 bears. There were the mama bear and the papa bear and the baby bear, and they all wanted to kill you. Rations. Ooh, artifact robe. Curse +1 robe of the villain. RC Dex +4, stealth minus. Nothing too exciting. Huh, is that it? I was expecting... Sometimes in Lair, maybe that's an orc now that I think about it. It ends in a little portal to hell and little demons pop out. So this guy's yellow now. I don't really want to... He can... No. He can hit for 50 damage. We don't want to mess with that. Go away. Okay, so we are going to find our stash. And we will... I will again do a little bit of housekeeping between episodes. And we will continue with more Gargoyle Earth Elementalist of Vehumet next time. See ya.
When we pulled into Cargo Bay and needed shotgun shells, the QM yelled at me to stop a banging on his bell. We wanted some munitions for our glorious ballad hunt, but found too late that they just hated us green tiny cunts.
And we're banned from Cargo, everyone. Banned from Cargo just for having a little fun.
We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. I started as a cargo tech and I had a Cindy's comms, so I did what anyone would do and ordered 20 bombs.
Hey, can I borrow
but
that?
then an NG with a welder hit me and set me ablaze. So cargo set on fire too when the server lagged for days. And we're banned from cargo, everyone. Banned from cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Worked the shift as King Cargo decided to succeed. The cargo techs were sent out to take all the things we need. Foolishly Sec challenged us and all of them did fall. The only thing that stopped us was that goddamn shuttle call. And we're
Banned from Cargo, everyone.
Banned from Cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore.
Take it from you, Stagger.
I heard those fucking techies were building an engine. They didn't heed my warnings, they constructed an SM. Just to let them know who really is the chief. I cut the power, locked the doors, and now they're all ground beef.
And we're
banned from Cargo, everyone. Banned from Cargo just for having a little fun.
We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. Solo!
There we go. Y'all got some yellow gloves I could borrow? Hey, is it cool if I stash this here? Nah, it's fine. I got you.
And we're banned from Cargo, everyone. Banned from Cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. Now NT doesn't want us anymore. A pizza party is reward enough for all the cargo techs. Might as well still work for this because of their nervous wrecks. Any other suggestion just might be a sight obscene. Just another fucking ship on Space Station 13. And we're banned from Cargo, everyone. Banned from Cargo just for having a little fun. We spent the whole round gearing up and stealing all their war. doesn't want us anymore. Because we're a job band.